What should audiences know about your production?
I think the biggest thing about this production for us is we feel like we've really been talented over the last few years, especially in our principal characters. This particular year, we felt like we were pretty deep. Looking at the production of Seussical that we did last year, the biggest thing as we sat back and we reflected following that production, we felt like the area that we really were lacking was our choreography. And so we've made some conscious efforts to try and improve our choreography. We selected a show that allowed us to have some opportunities to do that. We have some pretty big numbers in Gaston and Be Our Guest that will give our group a chance to showcase their talents in choreography. We brought in a new choreographer this year. We spent a lot of work on that. So one of the big things that I'm hoping that people who frequent our productions will notice this year as opposed to past years is how those big group numbers really pop a lot more than they have in years past.
Why did you select this musical? What goals do you hope to accomplish with this particular show?
When it comes to choosing a musical, for us it always comes down to looking at how we can put our best foot forward. We want to look at the talent that we anticipate having for the upcoming production, and then seeing, okay, what are the needs of the show going to be? In terms of goals, one of the things we've really realized is it is a difficult show from an ensemble standpoint, and so our shift really has gone away from picking a production for our principal characters to really it's a hard-working production, top down for all of our kids, and one of our goals really is just to pull this off with every student participating and feeling like they really carried some of that load and did something to make this production the best it can be.
What are the benefits of students participating in high school theater and educational programs like Center Stage?
Here at Little Chute High School, we definitely put an emphasis on creating a family-like atmosphere in the theater, a place where if you don't have a home somewhere else, if you don't have a group of people that you feel you belong in, this is going to be the place you belong. This is going to be the group that's going to say, hey, why don't you come be with us? We'll be that positive influence. For us, aside from any of the vocals, any of the dancing, any production element, that is always a big thing for us that benefits any kid, and that's whether you're going to be Belle in Beauty and the Beast, or you are flipping switches back here in the tech booth, or you are on our set crew. We want any student who comes into our group to feel like they have a place, they belong, and they're important. From a Center Stage aspect, I feel like that program has really shed some light on the realities of theater for a lot of our students. I think the educational opportunities that Center Stage has offered our students have been phenomenal. We talk with our kids a lot about what they can get involved in if they want to better themselves, getting in touch with some of our community theater programs in the area that we are blessed to have at our disposal. The fact that the Center Stage folks can bring in some of those Broadway caliber productions and have our kids be working with that level of talent and that level of direction, and then really going beyond that, not just looking at elements of performance, but also looking at elements of theater management, looking at financial backing for productions, looking at educational opportunities for our students, where they should be going, the things that they should be doing beyond high school if they want to pursue this on a much deeper level. Beyond high school if they want to pursue this on a much deeper level. Those things have been brought to a whole new level, and we really are truly indebted to that program. It's second to none, so that's huge for us.